Welcome back to Views with User and Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So coming in from Hollywood Reporter, the Super Mario Brothers scores a crazy great $87 million in box office, leading to a global $678 million. Okay, so the Nintendo video game adaptation grossed a massive $85 million from the 4,371 theaters in the second weekend of play at the North American box office. And like, it also, represented a drop of just 41%, and also biggest second weekend ever for an animated film after surpassing Frozen, which made it at $86 million as its highest. So shows that it's doing better than Frozen 2. Okay, so through Sunday, which is today, Super Mario Brothers has grossed $347.8 million domestically, which means this country, the US of A, and $330 million overseas for a jaw-dropping global tally of $678 million. Its foreign cum includes an impressive second weekend gross of $94 million from 71 markets after dipping a scant 28%. Mexico leads with a huge $52 million, already the third best showing of all time for a Hollywood animated film. All right. So what exactly does all of this mean per se? Well, simply because of the fact that we have a non-Disney movie actually making these numbers is really not only impressive, but also groundbreaking because of the fact that it doesn't have any political messaging in the film itself. And also in addition to that, you have a film that is not only has like a lot of nostalgia in it, where it has a lot of Easter eggs from a video game that a lot of people, so many people are so familiar with, they're still currently playing to this day. But it's doing a great job connecting it all together as a story and getting all the critics, including Grace Randolph, into a confusing tizzy. All right. So it shows here that the people enjoy the things a lot more than the critics, either that or the fact that the critics are going along with the status quo to include various political ideologies and films. Now, me, I simply want to be entertained. I don't want anything that's left-leaning, that's right-leaning. I just want something that's apolitical. The fans right now are showing that this is what they want, something that's apolitical. We don't want to see ourselves in the characters of the film. We don't want to see our way of life and the characters in the film. We just simply want a good story to be told so that way we can be entertained and we can go on our merry little way. Okay. So we also see that this is also proving to be another thing that would actually give Disney a run for its money. No, better than that. Something that would crush Disney. Okay. Pixar is struggling right now, especially with the movies such as Strange World and Lightyear. Lightyear lost $100 million. Okay. Simply because of the fact that it has a lot of DEI as well as ESG elements in the movie. The thing is, when will these companies actually get it within themselves that the whole ESG investment model is nothing more than a quicker way to the business graveyard? They won't do that because of the fact that all of these things have been planned from times before in the past and everything. And it's a little something that's a two-worded phrase, contractual obligations. Okay, that's what's keeping them from going back and making changes and everything. The only thing that they can do right now, and I doubt they will be doing it, is if everything they have planned right now, take it, stop it, go back to the drawing board, erase it, fix it, figure out how can you win back your core audience simply by entertaining them. How can you entertain them? If you entertain them, they'll come running back. I mean, it's just that simple. But the issue is these companies want to go ahead and keep their connections with not only the Hollywood elites, but also Washington. Why I say Washington? Because that's where a lot of politicians who actually have all this money that's going to go towards these companies and everything, or they're in the pockets of these companies. Okay. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. What do you think? Right now, we're seeing a movie that's on its way to making over $1 billion. It's not a matter of if it's going to make $1 billion, it's when, as well as how far it's going to go. Because it's doing way better than any of the Pixar movies, including Frozen 2. And pretty soon there's a movie called Elemental coming from Disney and Pixar, where it's going to be in theaters. And I've already heard people saying it's going to do just as good as Super Mario Bros. I can't wait to see that. They're going to be in for a rude awakening, a big disappointment. Okay. But I guarantee you all, not only will this movie do well, but merchandise will improve it. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of kids wearing Super Mario Brothers movie T-shirts, playing with the toys, including even buying more video games from the Switch. All right, so let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Let me know where I went wrong in the video. Also, if you enjoyed everything that I shared in this video, go ahead and smash the like button. Also, be sure to go ahead and share this video far and wide across social media. Also, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.